time transitioning, had to get my mental right. That's all really I've been focused on after the season ended. Spring, it was just focus, refocus, and just get back on top.
What was the toughest aspect of that for you?
The toughest aspect was buying into the system, trusting everybody. I think that was the hardest part for me because last year I just felt like forgotten almost. So I was like, all right, look, you gotta just regroup, get your mental right, and just focus on you. That way you can get the team better and you obviously be back on top, ready to play.
Had you ever ran anything with 5 defensive backs and having to communicate with 3 safeties? Had you ever ran anything before with consistently with 5 DBs and having to communicate with safeties?
Yeah, in junior college we ran a 3-3 stack, so it's really familiar to me. It was compared to JUCO and D1, it was a lot slower. Things were like a lot slower, and it was more simple. Like calls, and we have calls and checks now to certain things. Like offenses were less complicated in junior college, so we didn't have a lot of checks and all that stuff to go over. So that was just the hardest part, just transitioning, like checks, seeing everything, knowing what's going to happen before it happens. In JUCO, it's pretty much line up and play football. So. But we did run a 3-3 stack, communicating with DBs and all that.
Now being a senior and the offseason that you had, how did you attack it, man? What did you tell yourself going into January about making sure last season didn't happen?
Like I said, I was like, hey, what you going to do? It's your last shot. You know what you're capable of. No one else knows it, but you do. But that doesn't matter at the end of the day. It doesn't matter what you think you can do. You have to show it. And if you don't, that's your resume. If you don't show it, then what? You know? So I just had to. I had no other choice.
Step one was winning that job in preseason. So
Most definitely.
you've done that.
Yeah. It's only the beginning.
What was it like competing for a job? You know, you're competing with your own teammate, and it means an awful lot to win that job.
It was actually fun. It was actually fun because it was a lot of us, and I told the guys going into camp, I was like, I'm bringing it every day, so you got to bring it to it. If you don't bring it, then you're just gonna get left behind. And then everybody bought in. You know, most of the guys, me, Battle, Bailey, Corey Winfield, some of the younger guys pushed us too. But it was pretty much fun. Like we all love to compete. You know, so it wasn't like oh man, this is track and nah. It was fun. We approached every day the same, ready to compete, getting the best out of each other. It was fun, and I love those guys.
How much